Hello to everyone. In the last video, we discussed how to calculate tax on non-agricultural income. So we have seen three steps: step one, step two, and step three. Now, sometimes you have to remember this table is very simple. That this table shows partly agricultural income and partly business income. The business income can also be called as non-agricultural income. Suppose you are going tea in India, you are getting income from selling and producing and selling tea in India. Now, whatever the income you receive from tea, you have to take 60% of that income as agricultural income and remaining 40% as business income. Similarly, if you produce coffee and sell coffee, out of this income you received from coffee plant, 75% you have to consider as a agri income and 25% as a business income or non-agricultural income. But here, again, the second one, income from growing and curing of coffee in India. And third one will be income from growing, curing, roasting coffee in India. The percentage should be 60 and 40. But in the examination, all these minute to minute details may not be given. Just they may ask you income from tea plant in India or income from coffee plant in India. Suppose they ask you income from tea plant in India, you have to take as a 60% is agricultural income and 40% as a business income. Suppose they ask you income from a coffee plant in India, you have to take the 60% as an agricultural income and 40% as business income. So don't scratch your heads. So let us assume that they will not give all these minute details here. Just mention the problem. Income from coffee plant. So you have to consider this. You have to consider this one. 60% agri income and 40% business income or non-agri income. Just you forget this part. This part you forget. Second one, forget this part. The first one, income from tea plant in India, you take a 60% agri income and 40% as business income. The business income can also be called as non-agri income. Is it clear? Right. Now, if you produce rubber and you're getting income from rubber in India, the ratio will be 65% of agri income and 35% of business income. So this is how to classify if these types of income, the income from tea and coffee and rubber is given in the problem. So remember 60-40 for both income from tea and income from coffee, whereas 65-35 if income from rubber in India. Right, got it. Right. So you should be very clear. So don't scratch your head. They will not ask you all the minute details, nitty-gritty things. Only may ask you income from coffee India. I have to take a 60 and 40. Not don't take 75 and 35. Right. Now, if this let us explain how to do a problem. If they give you income from tea plant, income from coffee plant, and income from rubber plant. Now calculate income from agriculture and tax liability of Mr. Pankaj for the following particulars of income. They're given income from tea plant 1,25,000, income from coffee plant 2 lakhs, income from rubber plant 6 lakhs. Now, if these type of problems are given in the 5 marks question, you have to make segregation. What is the percentage of business income and what is the percentage of agricultural income from coffee plant, tea plant, and rubber plant? So I segregated in this following way. Now, particulars income from tea plant at 60-40. 60% of this is 60% of 1,25,000. Okay, 60% of 1,25,000 comes to 75,000. 40% of 1,25,000 it comes to 50,000. So 75,000 is a agricultural income and 50,000 is a business income or non-agricultural income. Similarly, income from coffee plant 60-40, 1,20,000 and 80,000. Similarly, income from rubber plant 65-35, 65% on 6 lakhs. You will get 3,90,000 and remaining is 2,10,000 and total agricultural income. Total agri income is 5,85,000 and total non-agricultural income is 3,40,000. Now, then after finding out which is agri income, which is non-agri income or business income, now you have to calculate 3 steps. Now, from this information, we can say that your non-agri income, that is business income, is less than 5 lakh rupees. There is no tax liability. Okay, so don't enjoy that. Don't jump and that I will not pay any tax on my non-agri income. The reason why this, the government needs taxes. The government needs money from the people to run their activities. The government needs revenue. So they have discovered, they say you have to integrate your agri income and non-agri income. Why? To compute tax on non-agri income. So don't feel happy that I pay 0 tax on my non-agri income. As you know, income from agriculture is exempted from income tax under section 10. Now we integrate these two by following 3 steps. Step 1. I hope you understood my point. Okay, so you feel very happy that so I need not pay any tax on non-agri income as there is no income tax on agricultural income. So my tax liability is 0. No, that's not like that. So the government has invented a new thing. So it integrated these 2 things by following 3 steps. So what is the first step? Step number 1, you got agri income 5.85 lakhs, business income 3.4 lakhs. Add both agri income and business income or non-agri income. So 5,85,000 plus 3,40,000, you will get 9,25,000, and on 9,25,000, calculate tax liability. Got it? So I explained how to arrive this 5,85,000 and 3,40,000. Okay. So remember, income from tea plant 60-40, income from coffee plant 60-40, income from rubber 65-35. Right. Now next, this is the table how to calculate basic income tax. As you know, the slab rate of table 0 to 2.5, difference 2.5, tax rate is 0, tax amount is nil. 2.5 to 5, difference is 2.5. We have to calculate 5% 2.5. The tax amount is 12,500. Now this 9,25,000 comes in 3rd category. That means 5 to 10 lakhs. Okay, so till 2nd category, 2.5 plus 2.5, 5 lakhs is over. The remaining is 4,25,000 out of 9,25,000. On 4,25,000, calculate 20%, you will get 85,000. So total tax, basic income tax will be 97,500, and second column total will be 9,25,000. So you have to add both the agricultural income and non-agricultural income. You will get basic income tax of 97,500. What is it? This is step 1. What is step 2? Now add agri income and exempted income. And we are assuming that if age is not given, we are assuming that his age is less than 60 years. Therefore, his exempted income will be 2.5 lakhs. So we are adding these two, 5,85,000 agri income plus 2.5 lakhs, total will be 8,35,000. So to calculate tax liability on 8,35,000. This is step 2. Now the step 2, you know the slab rate 0 to 2.5, difference is 2.5, tax rate is 0, tax amount is nil. 2.5 to 5, difference is 2.5, 5% tax rate, you have to pay 12,500. And this 8,35,000 comes in 3rd category, This is first and second 5 lakhs. You have to reduce from the 8,35,000. Remaining 3,35,000. On 3,35,000, calculate 20%. You will get 67,000. Total basic income tax is 79,500, and second column total is 8,35,000. So you done step 1 and step 2. Right now, what is step 3? Step 3, difference of step 1 and step 2. Step 1 basic income tax minus step 2 basic income tax, 97,500 minus 79,500 will be 18,000. 18,000. Right. But as we know that we are getting non-agri income less than 5 lakhs, so he will get a tax rebate of 12,500 or tax liability, whichever is lower under section 87A. Right. So I'll show you non-agri income. You are getting how much you are getting non-agri income here? Non-agri income you are getting 3,40,000. It is below 5 lakhs. Means business income or non-agriculture income you're getting it below 5 lakhs. So you get tax liability of 12,500 or tax liability whichever is less. So you have to calculate at the last step, step 3. Right. So you got the step 3. So 97,500 minus 7,500, you get 18,000. Step 3, 18,000, you will get tax liability of 12,500. You will get 5,500. Add health and education cess 4% on 5,500 to 20. Total tax liability is 5,720. So this is a technique how to collect taxes from the people. Even that is why he's asking us to integrate agri income and non-agri income so that they had to collect taxes on non-agricultural income. As you know, the income from agriculture is exempted under section 10 of the Income Tax Act 1961. Right. I hope you understood my lecture. So this is the total tax liability. He has to pay 5,720. Right. So initially I told you that why this technique was implemented. This technique was implemented so that people will not escape from paying income tax. As you know that, again, repeating once again, as here you know that non-agri income or business income is less than 5 lakhs. You might seems to be very happy. My tax liability is nil, and your agri income, agricultural income is 5,85,000. As you know, it is exempted from income tax, so you might be feeling very happy. Okay, so you will get shocked. The shock treatment is you have to pay tax by integrating both income, agri income and non-agri income. The total tax liability you have to pay is how much? Is 5,720. This is the how the government will give a lot of shock to you. So that is how the government will collect revenue indirectly by implementing a technique, a tool, how to collect tax from the people. Okay, the government is very clever compared to the people, the assets. So this is how to compute agricultural income and how to compute tax liability if income from tea plant is given, income from coffee plant is given, income from rubber is given, right? But remember the ratio 60:40 for income from tea plant and coffee plant, and 65:35 income from rubber. Okay, thanks a lot. Please give your feedback. Don't create blunder in the examination. This is very easy. Sometimes you may get in 10 marks question. They'll ask you two part, A bit and B bit. A bit you may get a theory, or B bit you may get these problems sometimes. So thanks a lot. Thank you very much. So please give your feedback to the